Okay, so do you want to start with your name and where you're from?
Hi, I'm Sofia. I'm from Ukraine.
What was your biggest takeaway from this retreat?
My biggest takeaway is that our power is in our unity and in connecting with other people, connecting with other females. I think it was very beautiful how our group connected together and the shared experiences that we have here in Peru.
And how did you feel coming into the retreat, and how do you feel now that it is ending?
I'm sad it is ending. And I felt like I needed a space to process my emotions, to recharge and connect with other human beings. And I think that this retreat was better than I could ever expected. And the nature of Peru and the hikes, the yoga, the practices we did, they were just so healing. I feel lighter, I feel supported, I feel like I had a space to be myself and be seen for who I am. Even the people who were complete strangers to me at the beginning now feel like one family, and it was very beautiful.
Is there anything you want to add that might have been a deep transformative moment for you, or anything that you want to bring back home, or anything that you feel has changed you deeply in routine or anything like that?
Yeah, so I think the whole structure of the retreat, connecting with the four elements, the earth, the fire, the water, and the air, it was very transformational to me. Like, I cannot highlight one particular moment. I think it was the journey which just took me from point A to point B through these days here in magical Samadhi Center. And I think the most transformational for me was the experience of really like rebirthing, especially through the Mezcal ceremony and after through connecting with water today when we did the hike. I really feel that I managed to shed some layers, some old patterns I had, and feel lighter, feel more energy, feel more inspired to be the best version I can be in my life today.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was ecstatic dance. I came to the dance, I was a bit tired. I was like, oh, now we have to dance. But the energy in which the girls have guided us, started with cacao ceremony, and then slowly releasing our bodies through movement and dancing surrounded by beautiful mountains, and just releasing, enjoying, having fun, because self-work, it doesn't have to be always heavy, it also has to be light and fun, and I think that was my favorite part.
That's so nice. Thank you. I'd like to ask you one more question that came to my head too, is like, just being in Peru, how does it feel to be on this land, like in Sacred Valley, around the mountains? Like, how does it make you feel being here?
Yeah, that's a really good question, because I think this transformation would not have happened if we were not here. Something was calling me to come to South America. I have been before in other countries, and I felt already the energy, the wild and untouched beauty of the nature that they have here. And I think part of my healing was because of these mountains, was because sitting on this land, breathing this air and healing. So certainly Peru is magical, and I really would like to come back here again.